Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you for the opportunity and time given to us to be able to present at the International Conference on Communication Studies, New Media and Social Science 2024. Thank you to the judges, participants, and all attendees. We also thank everyone at the academic community of University Islam Malaysia and Bandung Islamic University. I'm Azkia Denisa and I'm here with my researchers team. The first is Dafa Maulana, and then there are Sandy Boy, Bayu Maulana, and Muhammad Farhan Rahmawan. We are from Communication Science Bachelor Program in University Islam Bandung. Today we are going to present our research paper that the title is Cerita Bandung Travel Agent Communication Strategy in Promoting Hidden Gems Tourism, Case Study of Walking Tour Activities in Bandung City. Literature review that helps us to dig in this research is first titled Waseda Boys sebagai agen promosi pariwisata Jepang melalui vlog perjalanan wisata pada kanal YouTube di Hongo Mantapu. That talk about promotion is influenced by strong branding. So Waseda Boys' strong personal branding succeed in arousing the desire of viewers on YouTube to travel to Japan, and the information convey them through their uploads became a source of information related to Japanese tourism. And second, the title of Upaya Promosi Pariwisata Daerah melalui pelatihan penyelenggaraan pentas seni sekolah di Kecamatan Pangalengan, Kabupaten Bandung, that talk about official cooperation between the governments to preserve Bandung culture. So there are a collaboration between Bandung government with the universities in that location to promote regional tourism. And by that, we found similarity, yet new things to be researched for our paper. In the context of tourism, the term hidden gems is applied to tourist destinations that have not been widely explored by the dominant tourism industry, showcasing unique characteristics that are lesser known to the public and local communities. Travel agencies provide public services that assist in fulfilling travel needs, such as purchasing plane tickets, train tickets, renting vehicles, and offering tour packages. Walking tours are seen as an effective way to introduce hidden gems. Cerita Bandung utilize this method as a key strategy in promoting hidden gems, providing authentic and personal experiences to participants. This research employs a qualitative method, using a case study approach. The research subjects chosen are one coordinator and one documenter involved in the Cerita Bandung walking tour. Data collection techniques include interviews and observations. Observations are conducted directly by participating in the Cerita Bandung walking tour, while interviews are conducted directly with the storyteller after participating in the walking tour. The research findings include forms of media information and promotion through Instagram, Google Form, and the website. The communication technique used by the Cerita Bandung agent is storytelling and sharing visuals images to facilitate communication and strengthen relationship among the participants. Storytellers use direct techniques to convey their stories to the audience. Meanwhile, when using visual media, storytellers express their stories through visual media such as photos, illustration, or graphics. Visual storytelling can trigger emotions and interactions between the audience and the story provided. There is an evaluation of the promotional result at the end of the walking tour with participants by distributing barcodes to fill out reviews or participant satisfaction surveys. Next is method study that are going to be explained by my friend Sandy. Thank you.
This research uses a qualitative approach with the main focus on direct observation of walking tour activities organized by Cerita Bandung. This research used the constructivism paradigm. Weber added that constructivist research is a place in the same position as a researcher who try as much as possible to get into the subject and try to understand and deepen the construction. Something that will become an understanding of the subject which will later be researched. In conducting research to find out the communication strategies used by the Cerita Bandung Travel Agency. Research use qualitative methodology because this research require and deep in detailed investigation or examination process on a particular or specific event or accurate. Observation is a data collection technique that involves observation of activities and direct during the Cerita Bandung walking tour. This observation is carried out directly in the field by following a tour conducted by Cerita Bandung, which is used as a research sample. This interview was conducted with one of the storyteller or tour guide for Cerita Bandung. The name Famous Aryani and Dape. The interview was conducted after following a trip carried out by the Cerita Bandung walking tour. This research subject cues in this research were person and coordinator of the Bandung Famous Stories section, and one person as a DAPE documenter. In the face of constant change in Industry 5.0, many time of business are focusing on hidden gems marketing strategies. In the context of tourism, the term hidden gems is applied to tourism destination that have not been widely explored by the dominant tourism industry, displaying unique characteristics that are rarely known to the public and local communities. And next, my friend Dava.
The promotional activities for hidden gems carried out by Cerita Bandung have proven successful in attraction attention. This research will review various strategies that can be implemented by the Cerita Bandung Travel Agent to identify, develop, and market hidden gems placed in Bandung in order to achieve optimal marketing goals, such as how the media information, such as communication method used by Cerita Bandung to introduce hidden gems, tourism, and walking tour. What is the communication strategy for Cerita Bandung in promotion hidden gems, tourism, and walking tour activities? And why does Cerita Bandung Travel Agent use walking tour as an interesting site in introducing place? In an effort to introduce hidden tourist destination through walking tour activities and analyze Cerita Bandung Travel Agent who focus on the unique aspect of hidden gems in the trips they offer to be able to part in the Cerita Bandung. Walking tour user usually wait for the schedule, which is updated on Wednesday evening via the Instagram platform @ceritabandung.id. After that, user can choose the route provided and weekend fill in their personal data via the form provided in the bio link Instagram. Cerita Bandung itself use Instagram as the main platform to provide information about route and knowledge about the product of the travel agent. On Instagram, Cerita Bandung often post schedule and routes for walking tours and hashtag jalanin aja at the end of every week. Apart from schedule and routes, Cerita Bandung and also include several links such as registration link, profile link on Google Maps, Privatur service, and profiling on TripAdvisor. Next,
I will present to you. My name is Farhan. Okay. Second is communication technique. Cerita Bandung use Google Form as a medium for registering slot for each route, and the assessment carried out by a participant and the end of each route trip. After successfully getting a travel slot, participants usually receive a message from the WhatsApp Business Cerita Bandung contact. The message contains several things, such as travel friend, namely travel, guides in tourist activities, usually often called tim perjalanan or tour guides. Meeting point and finish point is also announced there. Apart from using Instagram social media to promote the route in Bandung Stories, they are also assisted by user experience posted by a participant on the other social media through platforms such as TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, Visual content such as interesting photo and short video are the main focus of the promotion, used to introduce routes and stories in the walking tour followed by Cerita Bandung participant. User experience is involved in promoting the Cerita Bandung travel agency. The storytelling learning method is defined in the most basic form. Storytelling or storyteller, namely as a process in which a person or teller uses vocalization, narrative structures, and mental image of communication with other individuals or audience. Quoting from Patton and Kotze 2019, telling and listening to story can be considered international and normal action, because there are consequences to telling stories for those who tell the story and for those who learn it. Also, quoting from Davy and Benjamin 2021, creativity storytelling has the value or directly reaching and interacting with diverse audience, such as the example of an ethnographer who seeks to engage the interact with the served audience through creative story. That's enough from me. Next will be presenting by you.
Okay, thank you, my friend. Storytelling can also grow vocabulary. Understanding the word conveyed will be meaningful, so that you can focus on the story, and telling story using storytelling will increase listening skill and verbal communication skills. Examples for the walking season: Discovery Pecinan, where discovering Chinatown Road, which is mostly searched from Sugiri Kusteja book Jejak Budaya Komunitas Tionghoa di Bandung, and the Hidden Cicendo Road, which is mostly searched from the Allowed Community website. Storytellers use the direct techniques to convey their story to their audience. This can be done through language, gesture, and direct interaction with the audience. Storyteller will use this technique to attract and hold the audience attention by explaining their story happily and presenting a clear picture. When using visual media, storyteller express their story through visual media such as photo, illustration, and graphic. Visual storytelling can trigger emotion and interaction between the audience and the story buying tool. In the end, evaluation of promotion results, such as payment method in Cerita Bandung Walking Tour, use system seikhlasnya, where you pay as sincere as possible, or what they usually call pay as you wish. Cerita Bandung recommend that payment transaction be carried out at the end of the trip digitally using QRIS, which will be provided by storyteller from Cerita Bandung. This allows participants to determine the value of the experience they gain during the walking tour activities they participate. Okay.
So the conclusion of our research is that Cerita Bandung is a travel agent that has walking tour activities as a new breakthrough in introducing the city of Bandung. Cerita Bandung offers a new authentic experience for travel participants by seeing various cultural, culinary, and historical places through the eyes of local residents. The strategy carried carried out by the Cerita Bandung is firstly the use of social media, secondly delivery techniques, thirdly the duration and travel time, fourthly the interaction of the communicator or storyteller and participant. Thank you very much for the judges, participants, and all attendees once again for giving us the opportunity to present our research. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.